Hey everyone, I thought I'd show you guys some easy crafts that I can make and decorate my room. I'm going to show you guys how to make a centerpiece and some very easy tea light stained glass jars for the fall season. You're going to need some fake leaves and a jar for the centerpiece project. And for the centerpiece, you're also going to need a glue gun and possibly some additional glue sticks. For the stained glass jars, you're going to need tissue paper in a variety of colors, your glue, and a paintbrush to apply everything with. So let's start off with the centerpiece because it's the easiest. Go ahead and plug your glue gun in and give it about 5 minutes or however long it may take to heat up. This means that you're going to want to leave it aside and make sure you don't accidentally touch it because it's very painful when you do that and you want it to heat up completely. Taking your jar after it's heated, just apply some glue and then attach your leaves on. You can put them in a specific pattern or do it as sporadic as I did because you just want to be able to cover the whole entire jar with your leaves. This looks very rustic and it almost looks like a pile of leaves climbing up, so it's very good for the fall season. And this project barely cost me anything. It only cost me about $1 for the leaves themselves. If you have any cracks, just go ahead and apply additional glue and just seal it wherever you may be able to see those cracks. Now it's very easy, decorate it however you like. As you guys can see, I used a bow which had cupcakes on it for the ribbon and then a little centerpiece. I used mine as a jar, so of course I put some fake flowers in there. So as you guys can see, it's almost like a pile of leaves that have been attached together in some way. And of course, fake flowers just decorate the room perfectly. I'm rambling again, aren't I? I used some fake origami leaves that a very sweet friend made me, and I've treasured them so much. They're gorgeous. For the tea light stained glass, it's going to take a little longer. Go ahead and take some sort of container that you're willing to throw away after and compromise, and take your glue. I'm using clear glue here. You're going to want to take off the lid because it's going to make pouring it very easy, and just apply a bit of pressure to the bottle and pour it in. Add some water and then give it a good old mix. You want to make it almost a glaze but still have those glue properties in there so that your tissue paper can stick to the jar. Go ahead and select your tissue paper colors of choice. I'm using white, pink, and yellow, but I actually used some purple in the end as well to give it a bit more variety. You can use any colors and you can even make this to suit the season or even your room colors. Go ahead and shred up your tissue paper. It can be in any shape, any size, and you can even scrunch a couple of bits of it up to give it a very textured and very 3D effect to the glass. And it's just very easy. You can do this with younger siblings or even younger cousins like I do. Go ahead and take your glue glaze and basically cover the jar and then cover it with the tissue paper. You want to do this to the whole entire project. I actually went ahead and used white as my bottom because I wanted it to have a very almost frosted effect and I didn't just see glass if the light shined through. I also put it on a little paint bottle so that I can maneuver it without touching the bottle as much and just basically removing the glue, and then basically apply all your other colors of tissue paper on it in whatever pattern you choose. I was very mosaic with mine because that way I could see a lot of different colors in one specific area and didn't have to rotate the jar in order to see other colors. You want to go ahead and layer it. This could take a good 3 to 4 layers of tissue paper, and it can be very time consuming. It could take a whole day or even a couple of hours. So if you're planning to make these for a party, always do them in advance. And of course, when you're going in between layers or just need them to dry, leave them in an area where they won't be disturbed and potentially knocked over. So I'm demonstrating with my larger piece here, and I have an assorted color tea light inside, and as you see, it's very beautiful when the light starts shining, and it's just very cozy and perfect for the fall weather. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!